This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. First carry for James Conner. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No game. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Try again. It's second and 10. They'll go again here to Conner. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Arizona.
They'll run with Conner. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop. They face second down and 7. He'll go right back to Conner. And he'll work his way down inside the 40. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop. Third and 6. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole.
Penetration is the key to run defense, and stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. To throw is Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Tip Riley, the tight end, was the intended target. And it'll be third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. is good. And the Cardinals are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
On the return, here is Ainias Smith. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
By Baron Browning. A loss of 6. Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 25-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
Great.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
No touch.
Running from the pistol with Barkley.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. He'll bring this up to the 22. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, running right, it's Connor. Up the sideline at the 35. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Murray's going to fire this one out to Harrison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Murray on 3rd down. He's got it at the 7. He is in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals are out to a 10-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
No touch that. Yeti. 73. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. Out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one.
No touch that. Hey. No touch.
Now Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Carl left Yeti. No touch.
Now Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
No touch.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here's Braden Mann now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. return fourth down. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Play action now. It's Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now Murray to throw on second down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here comes Smith on the return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Good, set. Delta.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He gets close to the yellow line. Tackle made at the 46.
Brings up the third down.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
No touch.
Man in motion is Brown. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Good, set. No touch.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Eagles' first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 15 yards through the air. First down, Philadelphia.
This quarterback has a reputation for being one of the faster quarterbacks in the league, but what I loved here is, yes, he used his legs, but he remained a passer for as long as he could, and leads to a nice pickup.
Good, set. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
No touch.
On second down, Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the second quarter. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Murray's going to throw again. That one underneath here to Connor. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Again, it's Murray. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
He'll throw on first down with Murray. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So it is halftime here in the NFC Wild Card matchup as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
No touch,
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
Hey, Silver. 63. No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
No touch. No touch.
Hurts working in the pistol. A pass caught by Saquon. He's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Hey, easy. 63, bad. No touch.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. This one to his big tight end, Uzomah. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2.
No touch. No touch.
They'll try to run here with Barkley.
Saquon Barkley on the handoff. Brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
No touch.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. That was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on 4th and 1.
A little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
No touch.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. To the right side, caught by Goddard. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
At the 31-yard line.
No touch.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll get this ahead for about 3. That's Jalen Thompson up from his safety spot to bring him down. Third down, 3 to go.
73. Great. Set.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
No touch.
A run with Gainwell.
Number 14, Kenneth Gainwell, the ball carrier. Justin Jones brought him down. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Tiger Hornet. Delta.
They'll try to run. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on fourth down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, it's Connor. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's Connor. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. So first and 10 here now at the 38. On the ground, it's Connor. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
At their 48-yard line.
Power run inside. Here's Connor. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry. Here's second and 2. Running here is Connor. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. They'll go again here to Connor. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. From the gun, it's Murray. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
17. Eagles nothing. Chad Ryland to kick off.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hilton.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll go again with Benson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He was brought down by James Bradbury. It was a gain of a yard.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
And the Cardinals first down.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And some nice footwork as he spins forward for a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Benson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll run here with Benson. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. On the handoff, this is Benson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Benson. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals, as they are moving on.